Hello, welcome back to the scenic routes. We're going to continue on contamination today. I've done a bit of logging. You can see around here, I don't know if you remember from last time, but it was pretty much the same as this side, right? It's just full of trees, but I've cut a lot of them down. As you can see, I've got 50 logs in storage. I've also built a few bridges. So we can only do this little small. I didn't even do the scout bridge because that's ridiculous. Do the wooden bridge. I tried doing like two of them side by side, but you can't have them too close to each other. So yeah, I've just got these little dinky little wooden bridges, which are not ideal, but it's what we have to work with. I've got a few bridges around the place. This is a really long one here, which is I've already fallen off there once. All right, let's. Oh yeah, so we got this steel pipe route where we can get some steel pipes. I've plotted it. I haven't started it. So it's basically from the eastern tunnel to our base. So this is where we go through this path. And there was, I don't know if you remember last time, the whole bunch of those huge fallen trees. So I've just cleared those. You just use the mulcher to eat through it. And we needed this bridge. That was basically the only things we needed to do. Oh, and that bridge, which we could have gone over here. But the other thing I did was try and use the scalper to find some sand. I couldn't find any sand. I thought if I can get some sand, I can make some land bridges or, fill in this road here, but no joy. So I'll just start that one. I won't bother watching it closely because we want to open this one. So basically we need to deliver an inverter and then reach a location. So I've brought a truck out. So let's load this up and let's go find our location. I don't think it's going to fit. Alright, it's going to send a crane. Or it's going to send a truck. Oh, we've got some trouble here. What's happening? It didn't make it. It didn't make it. I can't lay any sand. I don't know what to do. I guess we could go this way. Alright, I guess we can try that. Got another bridge there. So yeah, this convoy doesn't like dirt roads whatsoever. So I'll just spin it around so it's going north-south for me. Just straight across the bridge there. Okay, let's dispatch that. While we wait for that, let's get a truck. Truck. Should we get the LC's C400? We don't use that one very often, but it'll definitely be big enough. I'm hoping the Voron will be able to load it. Maybe what we can do is we can use the Voron as a scout to go on ahead, plot the path for us, and then it will be there to unload when we get there. And hopefully we won't see any traffic along the way, but you never know. Oh, I see a truck coming. Should probably get out of the way to the side here. Oh, there's a couple of trucks. That means they haven't fallen off the bridges, which is good. Alright. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can load this. Hoping I don't need to bring another crane out here. Hoping this one's going to be long enough. What I might need to do is move the else is back a little bit. Fortunately, if I switch vehicles now, that will just drop the cargo. What I can do probably is drop that. Let's move back a tad. Whoops, that's probably a bit too much. I much prefer it when it's not raining. Okay, so that is good to go. Now, should we look at this convoy? Has it made it? Oh, it's just about made it. Let's just watch the final approach. So that was a much longer route, but obviously a lot more successful. So happy with that. What we're doing is we are tracking the other objective. Yeah, let's... I think what we're going to do is we're going to scout with the Vora. So we want to go... Where are we going? All the way south. How do we get there? Probably the most direct way is like this way. I guess let's see. We go through this door. I don't think we do. But, whoa. Is that something blocking it, or is it a pull? Okay. I was opening it the wrong way. I don't think there's anything this way, is there? Oh, there's a... Oh, that closed again. There is a bridge there that seems to be... That's behind us. It's sort of blocked. Why did that door close? Why did that fail? I mean, it just finished it. Could be a different vehicle. Anyway, I don't care. If it passed once, it should pass again. Stop automatically. Do I need to put something in front of it? I probably do. What have I got? Have I got anything? A tyre. This tyre should do it. Oh no, it's staying. Okay. Let's go. Has it failed again? Oh no, it's still going. Do I want to watch it? I don't want to watch it, but I probably will. What if this is a source of sand? I don't think so. Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. Okay, where am I going now? Kind of lost my bearing there. I'm turning right. Okay, let's go explore. Okay, this bridge goes nowhere. What is... Ah, okay. Okay. I think I see what we have to do here. We gotta... I don't know if this thing will be strong enough. No, nowhere near strong enough to move it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just park here. And let's get a big crane. And I think we've got to do something over there as well, the same sort of thing. Alright, let's move this. There we go. Just need a big boy crane to do it. Done. Just get them out of the way. That's probably good enough. Let's continue with the exploration. That was pretty cool. A little bit of a different mechanic. I don't like these covered bridges though. If you're doing a lot of recycling or something, you're piling up. Oh, here we go. But that is a bit of a mess. Yeah, you're piling up recycling and it doesn't fit because you got the height restriction. Okay, so that's no good. What I might do is I might get the Vostok. Yeah, it just fails every now and again. I don't know why. Yeah, get the Vostok and do a bit of the clearing. I'll also need a stump mulcher for the big. Okay, might need to bring in a transport vehicle with some things. Alright, I'm just going to stop here and let's unload. I'm not going to use this one just yet. I'll get it in position, but I'm going to use the Vostok to do the bulk of the stump removal. This one I want to use just for the big tree that's there. I probably didn't need to transport this one. It's pretty fast, but I had to transport the other one, so may as well kill two birds with one stone. Alright, so these ones you can just basically run over push over the stumps and they'll just come out of the ground. So just like that. Pretty fast at doing it. I can't do that big fallen tree though. That's why I need the mulcher itself to do that one. So I'll just clear the path first. Activate the mulcher and let's go. There we go. Some bigger trees, which we might need a tree lopper. Or can the Vostok just handle it? I could have brought actually the big tree eater, right? From the other DLC. That would just destroy everything in its path. I mean, the Vostok's doing a pretty good job. The good thing about using this to clear trees rather than like a proper tree cutter is we don't leave stumps doing this. And I don't need logs, right? I've got 50 already, so no big deal. In fact, I should just bring the tree crusher in. But I think I don't know how far we are. Oh, actually it's quite a distance. I'm going to bring the tree crusher. I know it's a long way to go, but yeah, so they got the non-rusty variants now. How fast can this move? We're almost there. Is this even gonna fit? Oh man, we're gonna have to move these containers. Alright, it's gonna move these containers. Man, I love this game. It's like, we got all this equipment here. Just, yeah, you know, we need to move some containers. No worries, we've got a crane. We can do that. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. Oh, hang on, there's another container here. Wait, can we put this one? Maybe on top of that building. Switch back to the crusher. Nice. I just want to crush some trees. Alright, let's go. Let's put it in high gear. Man, when trees see this thing coming, they start shaking. Just fits in the bridge. Alright, it's a bit of a drive to get here, but we got here. Right, let's put it into normal gear. Let's activate tree crushing mode. See the tree shaking already? Could be the wind, but you know, it could be that they're scared. Alright, we'll start with this little dead tree and continue on. I mean, this part's mostly done, but let's get some of these ones out of the way. Give us some, allow us to have a bit of a wider road if we want. I'll come back and clear the other side of it once we get to the end of this bit. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Nothing's going to stand in our way. So I'll do another pass. I'll come back down the other side. But you want some trees cleared? This is the way to do it. It's the only way to do it. Look at that. We can actually see what we're doing now. Look at all these stumps. I'm going to get all these stumps too. But there's a few stumps that just went over, I think. Doesn't matter. Any loose stumps I'll get the boss stock to clear up. So the terrain is not too bad. Like, I'll be able to get the Voron through here once we've cleared all the trees and the stumps. So in order to, you know, we want to probably reach that location first, and we'll just see what we're dealing with in terms of sand availability, and you know, what other resources we need. Do we need to build more bridges and that sort of thing? I like to get a big overview first, and then we'll deal with the specifics as we need. But for now, just have some fun clearing some trees. Alright, just want to get rid of these little ones, and then let's get the Voron and continue on. So we're about, what, 600, 700 meters away from our location. We still have to deliver the object in the Elsie's truck. But look at that, I mean, it's pretty clear now. There's a few stumps to the left there, but they're not really in our way. Okay, let's have a look. Where we... Solid ground. What is this place? This looks like a good spot for a base. Alright, we've got a side objective just popped up. A couple of side objectives. Oh, we've got an area reveal. Okay, that's the steel beams. Warehouse 501. Okay. So we got a spot to make some steel beams. The roads here look pretty decent. This looks like a sand quarry. Let's see. Well, it's not active at this point, but I'm sure we could drive our scalper out here. Looks like we need a bridge there. There's a makeshift bridge here. I think that's where we have to go across, so let's just go across this makeshift bridge. Let's do it real slow. Okay, not too bad. But we need to get up more. Where are we? This way. Oh, that's here. That's one of the side objectives, no doubt. I wonder. I mean, let's go this way. I'm just aware of time. I've got to find a good. I need to find a good spot to end the episode. Oh, that's not too deep, so we can continue on this way. It's only 200 meters, but it's through some forest. I think I see a trail up ahead on the right. Is that a trail? No, not really. Let's keep going this way. So one of the things I'm kind of working on, I've got all the achievements so far except for there's one where you have to drive 5,000 kilometers and I'm about halfway. So I don't mind driving a bit on this one because it's just going to bump up my Ks to get that total. Whoa. Whoa, I wasn't even watching that. I was looking up ahead. Okay. Alright, gotta watch that. Probably go around here. Had a couple of steel pipes. I reckon you could just plug it in. And that would kind of work. What if this could work as sand? Because then you could do a little sand bridge. Okay, so what are we doing here? Reach the location is that one. Okay. So we can deliver just here. Like, if we want to get the LCs going, we can. But we want to visit this site. Another side objective. Oh, looks like our... Okay, so this is the crash site. Oh, look at that green shit in the water. That's not good. Should we take a picture? Yeah, that's not good, is it? Alright, I'm not going to be able to get to that point easily at this point, I don't think. So I think what we can do, let's end this episode on a good note. Let's deliver this. Whoa. There we go. I hate those little barrels. They're like useless. Alright, let's see how well we can traverse the off-road in this truck. Because while we did it with an unladen forearm, this is going to be an entirely different beast. I think this section will be fine. It's we've got to go across that makeshift bridge and then through that thick mud, which, yeah, we'll see. I think it'll handle it okay. But this is definitely struggling more than the Boron did. It's not that I would say it's struggling as such, but it is not handling it as well. So it looks like we've got a few more objectives opening up, which is pretty cool. I feel like we're making some progress here. Now, Kernel was a really big map. I have a feeling this is going to be, similar size. Alright, let's take this slow. Last thing I want is to crash with that precious cargo on board. Okay, that was fine. Try and stick to the hard surfaces where I can. I mean, it's handling it fairly well. Like I said, I don't use this truck very often, but I think I probably will more in the future. It's pretty capable. I tend to use the Greenway, the one with the blade, but it's fairly slow, whereas this one is a lot faster. And I think this one's got a bigger truck bed as well. I think it's just sort of up here to the right, isn't it? Okay, this way I have to go around because I did fall into the gap with the other truck. So just knock those trees down. I wanted a more direct path down, and what is it, just through these gates to the right, straight ahead, and I have to bring the Voron back to help unload. I think I'll need to move a train as well. Oh look, there's a mule there, must be a delivery mission. Okay, I think what I can do is I'll just be able to reverse into this rail car and I'll just move it out of the way. Okay. Can I just drive in? Nope. Oh no, that's the generators. That's not where I'm delivering, is it? Is it? Where am I delivering? Hang on. Where's my objective gone? Oh no, this is it. Deliver. I am delivering here. Okay. Hang on. What's this thing? Oh, that's retrieve the generator. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's go get the Voron back. Probably shouldn't have driven off the side here, but I wanted to get a nice picture. Okay. Is it in any one of these two spots, you reckon? No, it's in that one. Okay, well, we have done the deliver object, and next episode we'll continue on here and try and see if we can get there. I think we may need to bring a big crane to sort of clear some of the debris out of the way. If we kind of look ahead, we can, yeah, there's been a spilled rail car, there's some stuff there. We've got a crane not too far away, so we can probably do that. So yeah, it's been a good one today. It's been exploring, it's been doing a few things. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next episode.